Jiangxi, located in the east of China, is embraced with mountains on three sides and neighboring the Yangtze River in the north. Poyang Lake, part of the Yangtze River Basin, is the biggest freshwater lake in China, a wetland of international importance, and the largest wintering habitat for migratory birds in Asia. In every autumn, about 700,000 migratory birds from all over the world will fly to Poyang Lake, presenting the harmony between humankind and birds, which is regarded as a natural wonder of the world. Taking a bird's-eye view of Jiangxi, the green mountains and clear waters are like a painting. 5 World Heritage Sites, 3 World Geoparks, 14 5A level national tourist attractions, and 4 national tourist resorts outline Jiangxi with unique landscape. Mount Lu has kept about 16,000 poems composed by more than 3,500 ancient Chinese literati, and is widely known as the Holy Mountain of Humanities. Mount Sanqing, with fantastically shaped peaks and pillars, lush green pine forest, as well as incredible clouds and mist, has won the praise, as the poems say, after visiting all the 5 great mountains in China, you will see the best scenery is in Mount Sanqing. Mount Longhu is one of the representatives of China Danxia landform. Hanging coffins of Guyu people placed in cracks and caves of the mountain are regarded to be with the largest number in China and unique in the world. Walking into this land, you'll see historical figures as much as bright stars and profound cultural heritage. There are celebrated masters who had made great contribution to Chinese civilization, such as Tao Yuanming, the originator of Chinese pastoral poetry, Ouyang Xiu, the literary master of one generation, Zheng Gong, backbone figure of the classical prose movement in Song Dynasty, Wang Anqi, Chinese reformer in the 11th century, Huang Tingjian, originator of the Jiangxi school of poets, Zhu Xi, philosopher in ancient China, Wen Tianxiang, a symbol of patriotism, Wang Yongming, leading figure of the Neo-Confucian school of mind, Tong Xianzu, known as the Shakespeare in the Oriental, Song Yingxin, a great scientist, and Bada Shanren, a painting master of one generation. Neighboring Gan River, Tungwang Pavilion is one of the 3 famous towers in southern China, and the famous poem Preface to the Pavilion of Prince Tang, written by Wang Bo, a poet of Tang Dynasty, started a legend, for the article is named after the pavilion. The pavilion becomes famous for the article. Beiludong, White Deer Grotto Academy at the foot of Mount Lu, is praised as the top of the 4 great academies in China, and one of the important birthplaces of ancient Chinese academy culture. Dingling East Forest Temple, with a history of 1,000 years, is the birthplace of Jingtuzong out of the 10 schools of Buddhism and represents Jiangxi as one of the head streams of Chinese Buddhism. Walking into this land, you'll see archaeological discoveries that have amazed the world. In Qianren, Fairy or Immortal Cave and Diaotonghuan Rock Shelter, an archaeological site in Wanyan County. Archaeologists discover fossils of the earliest cultivated rice in the world, dating to 12,000 years ago, and the earliest pottery in the world, dating to 20,000 years ago, which was listed as one of China's 100 major archaeological discoveries in the 20th century, and the United Nations World Agricultural Heritage Site. 475 bronze wares, unearthed in Dayangzhou Archaeological Site in Qing'an County, have proved that southern China had developed civilization as early as the Shang and Zhou dynasties. The relic of Haiyun Principality of Han Dynasty is located in Nanchang City, with more than 10,000 pieces, sets of precious cultural relics, including gold, bronze, jade, bamboo slips, and wood tablets. It becomes the tomb of Han Dynasty, with most cultural relics. setting sail from Jiangxi, a place with misty rain in China, and crossing the oceans and seas, blue and white porcelain gets popular around the world. Porcelain is the carrier of integrated Chinese and Western civilization. The blue and white porcelain of Jiangxi in 16th century brought about the first globalization, making China porcelain the name of our country. Counted from 20,000-year-old pottery unearthed in Wanyan County to 8,000-year-old painted pottery discovered in Laohudan site. Over 4,200-year-old black pottery found in Jing'an County. Celadon of Hongzhou kilns in Tang Dynasty. And Muya Tianmu tea bowl with a leaf motif of Jizhou kiln in Song Dynasty. Ancient Chinese ceramics survived the time and got more popular and reached the peak in Jingdezhen during Ming and Qing dynasties. Nearly 20 million pieces of ancient shards unearthed in the imperial kiln site in Jingdezhen showed the world the highest level of porcelain making in ancient China. As same as making ceramics with clay and fire. Jiangxi people are good at making wonders by hands, along with the simplest element and life philosophy. Getting away from the hustle of life and close to nature. You'll see poetic scenery of Jiangxi. Ancient villages, old ancestral temples, and long-standing Buddhist temples are like bright pearls inlaid in the land of Jiangxi. Come to silently watch the hustle and bustle of the world from traditional buildings with green bricks and black roof tiles in Yaoli ancient town. Come to hike in Mount Wudong, and you will be rewarded with a starry sky. Come to take a try of Chinese physical therapy in traditional Chinese medicine healthcare towns, and you will get relaxed mentally and physically. Come to Huangling to experience a colorful harvest in autumn, and you will see dreamy life in the most beautiful village in China. Come to try making tea in the tea garden, covering a vast area, and unveil the mysterious oriental leaves. Take a taste of green tea and feel the profound Chinese tea culture in stretching tea leaves. Take a taste of black tea and look back to the prosperity of the ancient tea horse road. Take a taste of Li Cha and enjoy the hospitality of Jiangxi people in a Hakka walled village. Settling out across time and space. On the journey around beautiful China and picturesque Jiangxi. This is the place where the Red Army started the Long March and a practice spot of Chinese modernization. The integrated development of culture and tourism in Jiangxi combined culture with science, tradition with fashion, city with country, and China with the world. Be immersed in an exhibition or one-day reading, and swim in the ocean of culture and art. Fall in love with a performance or a happy song, and leave memories amid Chinese opera tunes and popular rhythm. Ramble over a market or a street that is a blaze of lights, and find something you like in the urban night. Lose yourself in a delicacy or a dinner together, and sense the taste of life in spicy Jiangxi cuisine. Throw yourself into a game or a full-on run, and release your vitality in cheers and shouts. The world is big and China is beautiful. Welcome to Jiangxi. To be our best part of the picturesque scenery.